Hello and welcome. Thanks for joining us. Spring training baseball coming your way. It's the Arizona Diamondbacks going up against the Cincinnati Reds. First pitch coming your way next.
And now, please welcome your Cincinnati Reds.
So 2 down. Now here is Babe Boomer. So we'll see what the former batting champ can do here, Chris. And there's a rocket into the outfield. And that keeps the inning going.
The first baseman, Tristan Casas.
So now it's the 4-hole hitter, Tristan Casas. There goes the runner. Squirts away a little bit.
2 strikes.
And there's no throw. She's in there at second with a stolen base. Bunting for a hit. Fires over to first. That ends the frame of the bunt attempt. So 1 hit is all they get. And now the Reds will get their first opportunity. No score. Back here with my pal Singy. And today on the hill, Babe Boomer.
Well, the hammer is in effect, and she sets it up so nicely because of the velocity on the fastball. Will elevate that and then break you off when she's ahead in the count. What I love about her, you get into the later innings of the ball game, and the velocity seems to go up.
Bottom of the first. Now it's the Reds DH, Gustavo Lopez.
Lopez.
Hard hit, right side. Over to first, and a quick out, number 1.
Second, the third baseman, Chicken Head.
Now the number 2 hitter. It's interesting, he plays kind of a power spot defensively, but runs pretty well. So when you're looking at that position, you're not expecting someone that has maybe above average speed, but he does. Ground ball, left side. Oh, can't pick it up cleanly.
That is good. The shortstop,
Ellie De La Cruz, the next to hit for the Reds.
And I think that skill set really upgrades the position, because when you have that kind of speed, it makes the whole team that much better.
What about him playing another position on defense, one that would require a little more range?
Absolutely, and I think if push came to shove where they had to make a move during a game, it'd surprise a lot of people. You might even be able to put him in center field. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
2 on, 1 out. Nolan Gorman, the next to hit for the Reds. And a swing and a miss.
0-1's the count.
Fought off foul. Runners at first and second with 1 gone. Foul ball, it stays 0-2. Got him. 2 out.
He came out of his mechanics there. Typically likes to shoot the ball the other way, but that time a little anxious.
Luis Robert now. That's in there. It's 0-1.
0-1.
First and second, 2 down. There's a strike.
Perhaps not quite ready to hit. First 2 pitches by him for a couple of strikes. Now back is against the wall. He's going to have to figure something out and figure it out quickly.
That one just misses.
See if she can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading to count 1-2. Don't miss in the zone because that's where you can get hurt.
Two aboard, 2 outs. Down to the dirt, swing and a miss. Alvarez collects, fires to first. In time, the 2-3 strikeout ends the inning.
A couple of strikeouts with runners on. Sometimes you got to really bear down, and she did just that. Nice job of getting out of the jam and out of the inning.
Bottom of the inning, and ready to hit now for Cincinnati, Brendan Donovan.
You know, this is kind of a tough matchup as a left-handed hitter facing a left-handed pitcher. What you tell yourself is I want to stay square to the plate, try to hit the ball over the shortstop's head.
Boomer back to work. And a big swing and a miss. Boomer, 22 years old. Can't forget to mention she's a former MVP. Next offering is downstairs. And there's a ball. On the ground, right side, and foul ball. Still 2-2 after the foul ball. Headed towards the corner. Kwan sprinting after it. Makes a nice running catch. One up, one down.
Well, those can be pretty fun as an outfielder. Got to put it into his highest gear and go a long way to track that one down. Nothing better than that. You feel like a wide receiver playing football.
Tyler Stevenson in the box now. No balls and a strike. Swings through that one for strike 2.
You know, Boog, every team has a hitters meeting pregame, but this lineup seems way too anxious, aggressive. You wonder what they talked about.
Outside low, and the count is 1-2. 1 out, bases empty. Swing and a miss, and she got him. That K's her third of the game.
Definitely made him chase a little bit out of the zone right there. I don't think that's a strike if he takes it. Pretty textbook pitching. Get ahead in the count, get the guy in the box on his heels, and then force him to chase your pitch where he doesn't have much of a chance to do any damage.
Here's Nathaniel Lowe. And first offering is fouled off.
Here's a player known for playing better in day games, which is not always the case. I mean, day games are different, Boog. Things change from game times to your daily routine, but he sure makes the transition look easy.
No score here in the second. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. She's notched 4 strikeouts now. Offense held in check there. We played 2 full. We're tied 0-0.
Now back, the designated hitter, Dave Boomer.
That one fouled off. Traffic on the bases with one already in. We're here in the top half of inning number 3. Rolled to short, possible 2-ball. He flips it to second in time. Safe at first. They won't get them both, and the runner comes in from third. And next will be the cleanup hitter, Tristan Casas. Boomer, the runner at first with one gone in the inning. Runner on the go. In the dirt. Blocked by the catcher, and she steals second base without a throw. And now a runner into scoring position. And that one is lifted in the air. Robert sizing this one up. Makes the catch for the out.
Now batting, third baseman, Isaac Paredes.
So runner at second, 2 down. Isaac Paredes digs in now. Runner at second, 2 down. Slings to first. They limit the damage here. But 2 runs for them, and they jump ahead. We head now to the home half of inning number 3. It's the Diamondbacks 2 and the Reds nothing. And welcome back to the ballpark. And now the right fielder, Jared Kellner.
Well, after scoring runs, this is where you're looking for that shutdown inning. Get that hot team back in there to swing the bats.
And that gets the top of the zone for a strike. Check swing, and he went 0-2 now.
0-2 is the count.
And that one is inside. Fights that one away, still 1-2.
That wasn't an easy pitch to hit. It's much easier to do damage against mistakes, but that's not what that pitch was.
Fans another, and that's 3 straight strikeouts.
Gets him swinging with that screwball, and it was a good one. You know, the screwball's often compared to a changeup because of the velocity and the arm side movement, but the big difference is what you saw right there. A lot more depth or drop than most changeups, and it caused him to swing right over the top.
So the batting order turns over, and now the DH, Gustavo Lopez. Clips the corner, 0-1.
0-1.
And downstairs. Out to short. Zips it across. 2 up, 2 down.
Up next for the Reds, the third baseman.
2 outs, base is empty. Now the third baseman, he's 0 for 1. Swings and hits one in the air out towards right field. Carroll makes the catch, and that is that. So they go quietly there. On to inning number 4. It's the Diamondbacks 2 and the Reds nothing. Welcome back, and they turn to a new arm as we kick off the bottom of the 4th. Corbin Burns.
Still pretty early in the ball game, so this bullpen has some work ahead of them. Best case scenario might be if he can come in here and get several quick outs, kind of bridge the gap that starter left for him.
Boomer went deep twice in her last game. Ripped into right center, and that should be extra bases. And that's a leadoff double. Well, Singy, she is locked in there.
She's really slowed the game down, and it's like she's moving in full speed, and everybody is a step or two behind. The way that she squared up that baseball tells me that she is seeing it like a beach ball.
Runner in scoring position, no outs. Casas getting ready to hit. Here's the pitch. Runner breaks for third in the dirt. And that's a stolen base. Not even close. And now she's up to 3 stolen bases in the game. Boomer, the lone runner, stands at third with no outs.
Comes through with the RBI. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
So they're making a move for a bat off the bench. Alejandro Baroa, a runner at first for him, nobody out. Hello, baseball fans, and welcome. Spring training action on MLB The Show. It's the Kansas City Royals and the Arizona Diamondbacks. All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. So next is the designated hitter for the D-backs, Babe Boomer. Singy, she covers both sides of the plate about as well as anyone in the sport. How difficult is that to do?
Well, just look at the back of my bubblegum card. You'll see how hard it is. These hitters are great, man. They have the ability to look out there, but also to be able to turn on the inside pitch. Those that can really sharpen things on the outer half, those are the ones that become elite.
And that one fouled off. Line, and that's a base hit. Runner around third. He will score, and the Diamondbacks take the lead.
Well, there you go. The RBI machine. Another clutch run scoring at bat.
Yeah, she's been so good in these situations. Call it clutch if you want, but her resume speaks for itself. First and second, no outs. Now batting Tristan Casas. Quan on second. Boomer on at first with nobody out. Gets under it and pops it up. Santiago brings it in. And there's one away. Isaac Paredes stands in now for the Diamondbacks.
It's great to get on the board in the first frame of the ball game, but here's an opportunity for them to really open things up with a couple of runners on. Let's see.
Oh, gets dirty. There's one. Relay to first in the dirt, and he can't dig it out.
Well, an aggressive slide at second base, but it was legal. I like it because you're trying to break up the double play, and it looked like the slide impacted the throw a little bit. Nice job by the base runner.
Up next for the Diamondbacks.
Boomer starting as the designated hitter, hitting third in the lineup, and she's a former National League MVP. And that's down and away. One run across in the frame so far. Bottom half of inning number 2. Swung on, belted. That's back there. Booyah! And they add on. It's 5-zip.
Already playing with the lead, and now they're celebrating a home run. They're having a great time out there. That pitch looked like the splitter, but normally doesn't stay that high in the zone. The bottom falls out, at least to bring it around belt level, but that one just stayed up. And with that kind of velocity, it's going to get hit really hard, as it did right there.
And we're back. Bottom of the inning, and now Babe Boomer. Drilled out towards left center field. That's back. Another homer. Her second home run of the game, and they boost their lead. It's 6-3. That one just sounded different.
And might have been the loudest moment yet. Man, my ears are ringing. I can feel that swing from the booth. Welcome to the game. First pitch out of the bullpen, a tough one. And you know he's just trying to get one in there for a strike. And on the other side, as a hitter, it's a great time to be aggressive and let it fly. It's not what they were looking for when they turned to him, but now he's got to find a way to reset.
So they're making a move for a bat off the bench. Tommy Troy trying to get something going for him with 2 away. And welcome into the ballpark. Happy to have you with us. Spring training baseball coming your way. It's the Colorado Rockies and the Arizona Diamondbacks.
And now,
First pitch coming at you right after the break.
Arizona Diamondbacks.
Now a chance for Juan Oliveros.
Colorado, the third baseman, number 20.
On the ground right side. Whips it to Casas. 1 out in the top of the first.
Batting second, the second baseman, Anael Amador.
So 2 down. Babe Boomer stands in now for the Diamondbacks. She is quite an athlete. I mean, you look around the other sports, basketball, football, you feel like she could thrive in one of those sports too. Boomer with a couple of homers in her last game. That one to first. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. End of 1, and we're still scoreless. And we're back. New inning getting started. So in now for Colorado, Jacob Melton. Right side, Boomer. Slings to first and quickly 1 away in the second.
Batting seventh, the first baseman, Ralphie Velasquez. Leading up for the Diamondbacks.
Boomer mashed a couple of homers in her last game. That misses the zone.
Outside.
Ball 1. That one missing inside.
When you get ahead in the count, there's no doubt that the success rate goes up, and that's what she's been doing. It's made a big impact for her in recent games.
Hit in the air out to center field. Isbell sizes this one up. Hauls it in, and there's one away.
A little drop and drive on that swing. Backside collapsing just a little bit, trying to put the ball in the air.
Go ahead run on base. Next for Colorado, Adael Amador. Runner at first with no outs here. Drops a bunt down the first base side. Casas. They apply the tag, and the runner moves up to second.
Now batting, the right fielder, Charlie Condon.
Yeah, that's fouled off. In the air, center field. Isbell settles under this one, and that ends the inning. One left for Arizona, still tied 1-1. So a runner at third, 2 outs. Now the number 2 hitter. To the right side. Tosses to first, and that is the inning. So no runs here on a base hit, no errors, and 1 left. 7th inning stretch time. All tied 1-1. Now a move being made for a pinch hitter, Drew Jones. And this is a big at bat in this ball game. Boomer had a game to forget in the loss.
Between her own performance and the team losing, just a frustrating day. She needs to wash this one off in the shower and do better the next time out.
And welcome in, everybody. Glad you're with us. Spring training baseball coming your way. It's the Arizona Diamondbacks and the Texas Rangers. And we'll be back with the first pitch right after this. One down. Now it's the second baseman, Babe Boomer. That one ripped. Banks off the wall. Lead runner makes the turn at second, and that's a double.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. That ball was drilled 106 off the bat, and that's the kind of feedback that tells you you're right where you want to be with your swing mechanics.
Now batting Tristan Casas.
You have to stay disciplined in these at-bats. Try not to chase. A strikeout here is the last thing you want.
2 on, 1 out. Struck him out looking.
Oh, that was such a great opportunity to grab the lead. You had the infield back. All you've got to do is just put the ball in play on the ground, and you drive across a run. It's a frustrating outcome for the hitter. Now, I'll still have a chance, but it's probably going to take a clutch hit with 2 outs.
Two. Fly ball down the line. Hauger. He's got it, and that's the third out. Diamondbacks strand a pair. Now the Rangers will get their first crack. We're scoreless. You're watching Arizona Diamondbacks baseball on the show Southwest. 1 out, bases empty.
You know her great speed is in the back of that pitcher's mind. If she can get on, it's going to give him one more thing he's got to think about.
Fair ball. Around first, digging for 2. To second, pulls him off the bag.
Now, no waiting around right there. She was ready to swing it on the first pitch. Got the top of the ball a little bit, but not much. That was hit pretty hard through the infield, so I think she'll be happy with that swing. Definitely generated some good bat speed.
And now the first baseman, Tristan Casas. Popped up. Albies sizes this one up. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there are 2 down. Now the third baseman, Isaac Paredes.
Isaac Paredes.
And ball 4, 2 aboard.
Maybe a little loss of focus on the mound right there. Pretty much gifted him first base with a quick free pass.
First and second, 2 outs. Next to hit for Arizona, Francisco Alvarez. Boomer over at second. Paredes at first, 2 out of the inning.
Full count.
Squirts away a little bit. And that one is lifted in the air. Carter settles underneath it. And he makes the catch. And that is that. Here is Ozzie Albies up to hit. Chris, baseball today, so many strikeouts, and they are available to pitchers. But this is a guy that puts the bat on the ball and is kind of different from the players that we see day in, day out. 2 outs, bases are full. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. Got him on the off-balance throw. Out to escape a bases-loaded jam unscathed. They leave him loaded. On to inning number 4. It's the Diamondbacks 1 and the Rangers nothing. Runner at first with no outs here. Late swing fouled off. Slides, but it gets by him. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Pretty tough for the infielders to do anything with that one. She pulled it hard into the outfield, and even when you keep it on the ground, it feels great when you hit a missile like that.
Tristan Casas stands in now for the Diamondbacks. Kwan, the lead runner, out at second. Boomer on at first with nobody out. A swing and a soft liner. And a base hit coming home. Here's the throw. Safe at the plate, and the run scores all the way from second. It's 2-0.
That's a good job right there. You got 2 strikes on you. Just got to battle.
Next up for the Diamondbacks, Isaac Paredes. Lefty out of the stretch, runners at first and third. That one the other way. That's a base hit as a run scores. Two outs, nobody on. Babe Boomer stands in now for the Diamondbacks. 3 for 3. She's doubled twice and singled. Inside.
That's in.
And that's ball one. Two down, nobody on. And we're in the top half of the sixth. The wind of the pitch. Nice grab. And that's a nice play to end the inning. 3 up, 3 down for him there. 6, 7, 8 due in the bottom of the sixth. It's the Diamondbacks 5 and the Rangers nothing. Here's Nick Pratto. On the ground, right side, Boomer. The throw to first, one away, bottom of the sixth.
Now batting, the right fielder, Trevor.
Welcome back as we have a pinch hitter to lead it off. Drew Jones.
Well, looking for a little insurance here to start the ninth, Boog.
Boomer with some solid production in the win. 3 hits, 2 of them for extra bases.
You can't win a lot of games without hitters delivering like she did in this one. No question. She's a key contributor for them.
Hello, baseball fans, and welcome. Spring training action on MLB The Show. It's the Chicago Cubs and the Arizona Diamondbacks. First pitch coming at you right after the break. Babe Boomer stands in now for the Diamondbacks. Chris, she's a former Hank Aaron Award winner, which means she was named the best overall offensive performer in her league. And that one fouled off. Boomer starting as the designated hitter. Hitting third in the lineup. Can't forget to mention she's a former MVP. This one smacked out to left center. Crow Armstrong snags it on the run.
Wow, he looked like he was running before the ball was hit. Didn't have much time as that was a hard hit liner, but a nice job of covering a lot of ground in a short amount of time.
Man at first, one away. Chopped to third, and that chance handled. There's one. What a double play that was. Inning over. No runs, 1 hit, no errors, and no one left. 3 innings complete. All tied 1-1. And welcome back to the ballpark. Here's a big power threat, Babe Boomer. Swing and a high fly ball right field. That one back, that one on its way, and it's gone. She'll touch them all. It's 2-1. She only needed one swing to square it up.
Not wasting any time in that at bat, Boog. Aggressive, and it paid off. Welcome to the game. First pitch out of the bullpen, a tough one. And you know he's just trying to get one in there for a strike. And on the other side, as a hitter, it's a great time to be aggressive and let it fly. It's not what they were looking for when they turned to him, but now he's got to find a way to reset.
D-backs making a move for a pinch hitter, Tommy Troy.